All right, welcome back to episode 50 of Western Wild Survival Challenge. As I stated before, I got this all up here. I'm hoping we get a decent amount off it. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. It is getting close to dark, so we may end up having to sleep right away when we get down there. I figured that was gonna happen. I was really hoping for a bit more, but sure, that works. I mean, let's see. I'm going to slow this down here. That's what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Because I don't want to drive all the way back in the dark if I don't have to. Wait, why won't my lights come on? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong keys. That's why. All right, so we're going to take this back down to the farm. I think we're going to pick up all of the bales when we get down there quick, and we'll probably just leave them on there until December. I want to see what a load in December will give us, but we might not be able to leave it on there till December. We'll see what happens, you know, because we do actually have other things going on too. So we got a field full of straw, which we're gonna probably get today. And then we've got a couple other jobs that I want to get done. So I guess I can reset that so it's ready to go. I think since it's just a quick trip down here, there's no reason to, do that other stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping, I'm looking at the, we're at what, 53,000 right now. I got a feeling we might make that 75. I'd really like, I mean, we're probably not going to rock, and we're only going to have one thing of rocks to do today, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. But, yeah, we're just going to kind of play it by ear and see if we actually get the unit we need. If we get it, great. If not, we just wait another day. I'm trying to avoid stuff that we did in the past, like doing multiple fields of things, or doing multiple sleeping times, I did actually come back and grab the stuff off the field. Really, it's not going to let me back up normal. Well, heck with you then. I'll make you work. There we go. One way or another, it was going to work. So yeah, I don't think we got 32 of them out here, but that's fine. We'll just wait, because sooner or later we're gonna plant grass on the field over here to my left, and so we're gonna need them again. But if we have to sell these, we have to sell them. I know they're not we don't get a ton of money off them anyway, but I was looking at it, we get 32 on our semi over on the other map on Southern Cross Station, and we were making 33,000 off that. Well, actually wasn't. I think we were actually getting 66, to tell you the truth. But so it wasn't too bad of a deal, when you think about it. So let's see. I think we're going to see. I'm trying to think which one I want to do first. Let's go get the baler. Let's get the bales done so that they're done and over with. But let's go sleep first, actually. But once we get the baling done, we'll be much better off. I mean, it's not like it's going to make us any money, but at the same time, it allows us to make more money. All right, let's get that all taken care of. Oh, good. I was going to say, I hope it don't keep raining. Well, I guess it is. But, okay, so it just said that we made 39,000. So that don't seem like... Wait, what is that? Oh, look, there's one of my, can I pick it up? I don't think I can. I'm gonna see if I can get it from a distance. Okay. Nope, I can only move it. Maybe what we can do is, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I still had a hold of it. Let's see if we can... Nah, not you. We don't want you yet. Guess next. So, okay, so it'll only allow me to move it there. So what I think we'll do is later on we'll hook up that and we'll see if we can get it picked up, because that's a good one there. And there's probably one more laying around here somewhere, because like I said, I brought them down and they got thrown. And I don't know what happened exactly. Oh, weren't we in the process of grabbing the baler? I do believe so. Nothing like getting distracted, right? All right, let's get this done. I don't think this is going to take real long, you know, but I think we'll probably still time lapse it just because road, you know, and not, or, you know, one big field. But for right now, I don't really want to do, you know, that. I guess I'll shut this off. There we go. Wait, why won't you, okay, maybe I just fold it, it'll move. There we go. That was kind of weird. So we'll put this back in, then we'll go get the trailer, pick all that up. And it ain't gonna take long. It's, I think we added, what, 10 units or something? I'm seriously thinking when we buy another lot, since we've already got one out the other way, I think we might buy one behind us. Because I want to put the house over here near all this stuff and go from there, because it'd be nice just to be able to have, you know, this big area, and then have back here, have yet another storage house back here somewhere, and kind of go from that point. So yeah, I think it's just going to be a trip up and down the field pretty much, you know. It's not going to be much. I mean, I want to grab this, you know, this machine here, but I don't want to grab it till we got the trailer on and stuff, so. But I definitely don't think we're getting all the fields done today. I mean, we got, what, 5 fields? I mean, the little one might get partially done today, but that's probably as close, you know, well, we'll get one job done on each field, let's put it that way. And I would like to get this one set up. I mean, we'll probably lime this field over here if it quits raining. Okay. I'm thinking we're probably gonna, because we're gonna come up to grab that center one, that one in the road anyway, so. I did think about just, you know, doing the other job and not even caring. But yeah, you know, it's not really worth it because we need to take the stuff up. But I think what we did, or well, what I did, I should say, is I think I took that, we took the hay up, or, well, you know, yeah, we took stuff up, we took it up, and I think it was sold as grass. I don't think it was actually completely done. I think I screwed up. It should be done now, but I don't think it was ready when we picked it up and took it up there. Because as soon as I end an episode, I switched the speed back to the 0.5 so that anything I'm doing to clean up the, you know, stuff, you know. Can we not do that, please? I can't wait till we get a tractor big enough for this thing so we can actually use it. But I can hear it making noise, but I don't know. But we're just gonna set both of these things over by the headers somewhere, because this thing don't have a storage building and all that good stuff. I think we're up to 60,000 already, but I need to check to make sure that that thing's not on the sale. Because I'd be awfully bummed, you know, if I went and, you know, bought it and then found out it was on the sale and we could have bought it a month earlier. Alright, so this is going to be kind of interesting because I got to drop that first. Well, maybe we can get around. Oh, we'll have no problem. Where do I want to stick this? We can stick it on the lot here next to the chickens. Wow, we got another thing of eggs already? Holy cow, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna go grab that unit down there, and I wish it'd let me get rid of that tree, but it's on the other lot. So unless this seems to take too long, we're just going to try and get this done quick, you know, and see what we can do. You know, if we have to, we'll clean up the edges a little bit, but I don't think we have to. I want to be too far forward instead of not further enough forward, you know. Oh yeah, I need to build create fields. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Now if we can go straight all the way to the other end of the field, we'll be just fine. You know, and we already planned on taking the rocks off this field, so I'm not worried about it. I'm hoping we stay right along the edge like we are so far, but I mean, I can already see we shifted over, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shift over a little bit anyway, just to keep it where I want it. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it being perfect, but whatever, you know. Okay, I'm too far in now, but I'll clean this all up on the edge, you know, when we join the fields. You'll never notice it being wrong. Let's put it that way. But I mean, we're just gonna get just a hair bit extra field, and that's about it, you know. Because what we're gonna do is when we go on the other side, we're gonna line up with the field where it's at now up here at this end, and we're gonna see if we can get a nice straight shot all the way down the field. None of this zigzagging we got going here, but you know how that works. But like I said, when we join these two fields, when we got a bigger tractor, it won't be, it won't even be noticeable. Okay, so let's just, there we go. Awesome. I mean, it's not perfect, like I said, not perfect, but who cares? Like I said, we're going to line up with this part of the field, but we're not really widening the thing. We're just, you know, trying to go with the flow, I guess, you know, and hope that we get it right. I think that'll do. I know I'm coming in a little bit, but if I don't, I'll end up in the neighbor's lot, and then we'll have to buy it just to get, you know, to be able to use it. I don't think we're going to be able to use all of this land, but, you know, if we can, we can. And I can already see we're not traveling straight, but whatever, you know. Whatevs. So this ain't bad at all. I mean, for if we could do this each time, you know, each time we need to clean up a field, you know, just do it quick at the end of a job, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. But, you know, maybe like, you know, every fifth or sixth episode, do something like this to clean stuff up, make it look better. You know, so every other weekend or something. But right now it looks pretty good. I mean, we got the field across the street that's not perfect, you know, but show me a field that is perfect, that's been done by hand, you know, in the game. So especially when you start out by, you know, by doing this, because you just don't know where your edge of the, you know, where your straight line is supposed to be, because it's kind of, you know, it's all up to the game where it thinks the straight part of the line is. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about cutting the sign that gets rid of the rocks and let it get rid of all those rocks, but we'll see what we decide to do. So let's turn off that create field so we don't create a field underneath our storage area here. That'd suck. Okay. Then we're gonna stick it in here, even though well, whoops. If we put the one header back in here, it's going to be on the outside anyway, so. Because I had to drag it back just to get to it. So that's good there. That makes me happy. So let's see. We are going to let's grab the cultivator next. We'll get one of the fields cultivated. Probably the little one. Wait, is my cultivator sitting the wrong way? No, we're good. Now because of that stupid box there, it might be a little weird, but yeah. So I'm hoping we can get this one done fairly fast. I don't think it'll take that long, but yeah. Man, look at, really, there's that much syrup already? By February, we're going to have so much syrup that we're going to be able to buy a big tractor. Much is left in there. Not enough for another box, but, you know, we're getting, what, 3 boxes a day then? Or 2 boxes a day? Something like that. Or 3. God, I love that we bought this thing. I can't wait till we get it, you know. The only thing that's going to suck is we're going to get a bigger tractor. And we're going to need a bigger cultivator, but that's just fine and dandy with me, if you ask me. All right, so we're just about done here. It didn't take as long as I thought. I thought, you know, with the fact that we still got a small cultivator, that it might take a little bit of time to get this done, but I guess not. I mean, I guess that's something down the road too that we're going to look into. I mean, obviously, we get a big tractor, we're gonna replace it. So, I mean, that's kind of a gimme. Now, I'm trying to spend only one day on each field, you know, or have a field, done it each part in a day, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to take this across because that's going to be the next field we're going to do. But you know, we're not in a hurry to get it done right this minute. Let's put it that way. We are going to do some more work on that field, but there we go. We're going to do, this is going to be, we're going to put the lime on that one next, but I'm going to just go hook up to the lime wagon, and then we're going to look at what we want to do next. We may be, well, actually, it's not even hook up. Let's just get where we can be hooked up. Actually, screw it. Hook up. I'm horrible. So, is that the next size up, or is that the big one? We want the 1017, or the 710. Oh, we can almost afford it too. Because, yeah, that's the one we want, because that's going to make everything a lot easier to pick stone with. We could get that one, but it's, this one is 9.5 feet, where that's only 5.5 feet. So this is almost double. So let's see. So that was this 7. Yeah, this is a smaller one. So we'll just wait until we got enough money to pick that up, which I think we'll be able to pick it back up. We'll be able to get it yet today. So the little tractor is actually connected to the unit, so we'll probably take that up here in a little bit when we're done with this, and then we'll go from that point. Okay, I think that should just about be ready. Yep. Okay. Oops. What did I do? Did I not open the gate? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back. I turned it off is what I did by accident. All right, so I will get this time lapse going, and I will see you when we're done. I am so tempted to make a third field. And then read it and see how bad it is. If it's really bad, then we could just say screw it and hook the two fields together, and maybe take part of it out to make put the two together, type of thing, and then call it good. All right, so I didn't think this was going to take too long, so yeah, we'll get this done, and then we'll, since we got paid for, the 11 o'clock hour, we'll take and go up there and get that done, and grab that. We'll take the other one up, but I want to fill this back up first, and then we'll go back and grab the other tractor and take it up. Yeah, you can see my field's a little crooked on one side or the other. So I'm trying to decide here because we're making decent money and it's going to happen, you know, pretty much a lot now. If we should just say the heck with it and put a field in here, you know, not connected to either side on this one, and just see what it comes up. If it's still all black, then we'll just have two grass fields. If it's not coming up like that, we'll run it as a regular field. I think we might do that tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see what happens in the episode. I mean, I want to run this up first, you know, since I'm going to make sure that we can actually buy it first, because I'm sure that we're right there at the money. I thought it was 64. Maybe I'm not wrong, but okay. Actually, let's pick all these bags up before we do anything, because there's no reason to leave them sit there. I know we got stones in the thing, but why not get all the bags picked up so they're not making a mess? Because I don't think there's an actual way to drop them in there, you know, so it's not like this is a reloadable station or anything, you know. And we might not even get them all in here. Nope. Okay, so when we're done with the field tomorrow, we'll come and reload them in again and kind of go from there. But I think we're gonna do this field tomorrow probably. So I'm just gonna stick it over here at this end of the field, and we'll line that one tomorrow. Kind of feels weird going to get the big one when yeah, it's 64. So let's see. I don't think we really need to change anything. No, they don't have good colors, so let's just go ahead and buy that. You know, we'll have a little bit of money. I think we'll probably have like 6,000 or 7,000 when we go up there, because we'll sell this thing, of course. It'll cost us a few bucks to repair it, and there are a few rocks in there, but I don't know if I really care. There is actually the rock crusher up there, and we could sell them at the rock crusher, but big wheel, if I'm not mistaken. I know it'll work with the tractor. It's just a matter of so is my Maharanda damaged? Yeah, let's repair that while we're here too. Ouch. We don't have much money, but we actually get 11,000 out of this. So okay, it's 11,099. I want to see how repainting, if that actually will bring it up to 1699 or not, or higher. Oh, we don't have enough money to repaint it anyway, so let's just sell it. Yes. Okay. God, I thought for a second there I sold the Maharanda. That would have been horrible. And we'd have to drive back up here and get that, you know. And but yeah, this thing is massive. I mean, this is something we should be using on Southern Cross Station, but you know, when we actually get rocks, because we don't really have any fields that have gotten us rocks yet. But I don't even think we even used the rock thing. But now this thing, we can use the red trailer with it, because we can load everything into the red trailer. And I'm not seeing any reason right now to really worry about nice animations. The tires weren't turning. Huh, that was funny. But let's see, we did the far field, we did the, so we've actually done 3 fields already. And I'm trying to keep from getting too many time lapses. If I have to, I can always slow the time lapses down, you know. And so I think what we're gonna do is we'll just end it here. I'll get this down in there, and then tomorrow when I record the next video, we'll just move on and get the next jobs done as we have time to get them done. And because yeah, it went kind of fast. I mean, we might have to start doing things a little differently, so we got more, so it's taking up more time, so we may end up, I'm kind of wondering if maybe we shouldn't connect those two, you know, the small fields. I know it's going to take forever to do the other the other stuff, but it might be worth it to connect these two fields so that it takes longer at least to get those fields done. And I am thinking about doing some work over here with adding on to that field, because I think we kind of need it. Now that we got a giant rock picker, we can kind of afford to make a little bit bigger field, because that's one of the two things that's holding us back. But I don't know. I'm going to try using this thing with the rock picker. If it works, great. If not, I know it works with the other rock picker, so we'll see what happens. But I think that's probably good enough for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.